Day 3 of Little Nemo, we're at 68% completion. We just need one more thing, and then we are done. But we also want to try to get every item, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will do that. I think what we are mostly missing is just some secrets around the world, so let's see if we can get this game cartridge that we also have right here. Oh, that's the wrong area. I don't mean to be here. Hold on. Go back to bed, Nemo. Or, well, I guess wake up, Nemo. We're gonna beat this game today, and then if I have time, we're gonna play Rack Coin. I didn't work out yesterday like I wanted to, so today I really need to work out. So I shouldn't stream too much. Wake up, Nemo. We have a city to burn. Wake up, Nemo. We gotta overthrow the government. Wake up, Nemo. Communism's calling. The heck is that emote? Is that a raccoon eating something? Is the raccoon eating his feelings away? I thought maybe there'd be a secret there. There was not. Eating grapes. Ah, yes, yes. Even raccoons deserve some grapes. Hi, everybody. It's me. I am here to deliver this toy. Goodbye, drunk Peglin Goblin. Haha! I told you guys that the money symbol S. That's how you do it up in this bitch. That's how you deliver the game cartridge the entire time. I will say that was definitely a skill issue on my part. I should probably spend some time before going to the final area to get some collectibles done. It's fun to get stuff. It's fun to collect stuff in Metroidvanias. Okay. We'll ignore that guy. Just let him be an enemy still. If we do not beat this game today, I'll be shocked. Burr, you know how you love RE4? Would you ever play the game that was originally going to be RE4, then got repurposed into being a different game? Maybe. You found another cartridge. Oh, it's Dracula 2 Hunter's Quest. That's supposed to be Castlevania. I'm real excited for this one. You get to destroy Dracula with a whip. Dad says it's pretty hard, but I'm getting better at these retro games. I appreciate that you brought this to me and you didn't even have to. That's really nice of you, Nemo. No problem. I know how much you're looking forward to playing these. Hey, you want to hang out and play some video games? I would, but we're busy trying to rescue Slumberland. Okay, I guess that's probably more important than video games. Actually, I have something that might help you with your adventure. You want to trade some candy for some cool BJs? I don't have the money, man. What is up, Devil Legacy? Hey, gamer. Good to see you. Here comes Nami. The first build of RE4 got repurposed into being Devil May Cry 1. God, Nami. You just took 5 fucking screenshots of Little Nemo. God, Jesus Christ. Lady just took a bunch of goddamn screenshots of the game. Alright. Let me go see if I can get these moons over here as well. I am not sure if I would like Devil May Cry. Obviously, I know how popular Devil May Cry is as a whole, but I'm not sure if I would like it. Isn't it like a beat-em-up game? Or not a beat-em-up, a hack and slash? Not a beat-em-up. I did like Bayonetta. The only thing I didn't like about Bayonetta was how dead my chat was when I played it. Oh, that's kind of annoying that I can't get up there. You'll be here for Devil May Cry? I mean, I'll be honest. It probably will not happen. I will probably not play Devil May Cry. I don't really have a reason to play Bayonetta. I know it could be like, oh, you want to play, or not Bayonetta, Devil May Cry. It's one of those iconic completions. My YouTube channel does not do good with iconic completions because I haven't really done many. You want hot white hair guy with big sword and have a number go up, hitting things with sword? I just don't have a reason to play it. That's the thing. I don't really have a reason to play it. Now, is it probably an incredible game that I would enjoy? Yeah, probably, but I hate to break it to you guys. This is sadly a business, and I gotta do what I think will do best for me. And I don't think Devil May Cry is gonna do all that much for me if I was to play it. But maybe one day. That didn't work like I thought it might. Still no game vote? Nope. Good to see you though. What's up? Still no game vote though, I'm sorry. I'm just a little busy right now. How's the Hollow Knight video performing? It is 8 out of 10 with 4.4 thousand views, 3.9% click-through rate, average watch time of 23 minutes and 50 seconds. The average watch time is pretty good for a video that's an hour and a half. Am I doing anything for Hades 2? No. I'm going on vacation on the 24th of April, so I'm not even going to be, like, in town for, like, 6 days. And I don't think I'll even have time to even try to do anything for Hades 2 then. So, probably not for Hades 2 Xbox. Probably in the future I'll get all the achievements for it, but as of right now, I am just overwhelmed with things to do. I have like a million video ideas. Can this guy fuck off? My goodness. I have like a million different video ideas that I can work with, that I'm trying to work with right now. And sadly, Hades 2 does not fit the quota right now. I had an idea to play like 5 Hades clones, aka 5 games that are like really similar to Hades, but they're not Hades, and then just like see which one was the best. But it's one of those things that it's like, maybe I'll get to that if I can actually find games for it, because like 5 is like a prime number for YouTube. But the problem is I only have like 3 off the top of my head, with Realm of Ink, Sworn, and TMNT Splintered Fate. I did get my silver coin, though. That's an idea I have. I have an idea to just, like, review, like, 7 indie games that I play. Which means I need to play, like, 6 more indie games after this one. That will take time. 100% Absalom. I haven't even started right in that one. And then another roguelite challenge. I am, like, 35% of the way done with writing. An odd number to say, but yeah, like 35% of the way. I have a million different video ideas that I can be working with, and I feel like I'm never gonna get them all done. I wish I could see in here. Maybe I can. This YouTube thing is hard, man. There's so many things to do, you know? And then it's hard trying to figure out what will be the video that actually does the best, because you actually want to make the stuff that does well. And then on top of that, you don't want to disappoint the people that are watching you on Twitch, because I already have a dedicated audience of people on Twitch, but I need to try to reiterate to you guys, like, yeah, you know, YouTube is the main priority, it seems. Not it seems, it is. Alright. Can I get this secret down here? I think I need to get a new buddy because I cannot see shit. I need the alien lamp because I cannot see anything. Bye-bye, Twitch. I mean, YouTube just makes more money. And in terms of being a content creator, YouTube... At my size, it's just more smart to go more in on YouTube than to stream 40 hours a week and, you know, all that. I know it's the worst being smart and trying to do content, but you guys understand, I assume, because I explain it to you 8,000 fucking times, and if you don't understand, I don't know what the hell's going through your head. Why work harder when I can work smarter, you know? Would I like to stream, you know, 40 hours a week and do nothing else? Yeah, no offense, but that's fucking easy. Streaming is easy. Like, it's exhausting, but it's also, like, the easiest part of content creation compared to, like, script writing and editing. Like, it's tiring, yeah, but at the end of the day, you are literally just playing video games and talking with people. Which is a pretty good gig. So much easier now that I can actually see down here. Why work smarter when you can work harder? The typical boomer. Yeah. Boomers wouldn't understand shit. What do you mean you're working less? Don't you want your career to blossom? Yes, boomer, but... Also, here's the big thing about YouTube, that people that stream on Twitch all the time that don't have a YouTube channel are missing out on. YouTube is such good income passively compared to Twitch. Like, I make like 1 to 2 videos a month, but I still make money on YouTube just because other videos perform well. I don't make any money if I'm not streaming on Twitch. Twitch, you have to be streaming if you want to make any money. If you're not streaming, you're not making... Man, people ain't gifting 100 subs randomly to you all when you're not streaming. Like, maybe once in a while you'll get, like, a couple primes here and there, but that ain't really shit. YouTube, I just let the videos sit there and they make me money. Because people are watching them. Oh, that was almost bad. Just work harder. I've done that part where I've just worked harder. I know you're making a joke, but I have done the part of just working harder and trying to stream more. It doesn't work. It didn't work for me, at least. Maybe I'm just not a smart streamer, but it did not work for me. You got a new little buddy. There we go. A friendly ghost who will attempt to haunt the nearest enemy, making your path forward a little safer. Enemies being scared by the polterpole won't pose any threat to Nemo. Work bolder. Our favorite bald streamer, Northernline. You know, I know how he's so big on Twitch. He worked hard on YouTube back in the day and became the Let's Play channel for roguelites. Didn't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. Northernline wasn't built in a day. Did you hit the sub goal for shaving my head? No, we didn't get 10 gifted subs, so I do not need to shave my head. We hit 1 gifted sub yesterday. Where are your luscious locks? They're under my hat. Worked myself so hard I broke out in shingles. Yeah, I feel like it feels like society has gotten a little bit better in terms of not like I feel like this current Cuff, thank you for 2 gifted subs. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like this generation is more... aware that working hard is not... Like, overworking yourself is not a good thing to do. And it feels like this generation is also more open to enjoying life and not just slaving away to capitalism for fucking 45 years and then retiring and then dying 2 years later into your retirement because you're dead. Play the Little Nemo on the NES, then find the Nemo game, and then make a Nemo tier list video. A Nemo tier list. You can make your 24/7 game always on so you don't have to change the game. Yeah, I know. I like baiting people in, though, with whatever game I'm playing. I like keeping my mods on their toes. I wonder if it's because we don't feel like our future is promised. Oh, dude, we don't even have a future. Are you kidding me? Doesn't even matter. The world's gonna be gone in 30 years anyways, or at least humans will be, so who gives a shit? You know? Like yourself, Cat and Game Nerd, and A1. Don't you forget A1. That's been one of my sayings ever since I was in high school. I've been saying to myself, the world will be gone in the X number of years anyways. Why should I even try? And that's been kind of me for some time. I'm like, the world will break out into a war and everybody will be dead anyways, so why should I even bother trying? When I was like, I didn't do anything in high school to worry about college, because in my head, literally my head was like, the world will probably end by the time I'm there anyway, so why should I bother? I'm honestly lucky to even be here, man. I'm literally just winging life. I just got really lucky. He says the war is over. That demented-filled pedophile rapist is a fucking idiot, and every day I hope he dies, and I have no problem saying that. Literally zero problem saying that. Every morning I wake up and I hope he's fucking dead. I hope he suffers the most painful death imaginable. And if you disagree with me, go fuck yourself. A shit stain on humanity. The worst of the worst that humanity has to offer, and he's somehow the leader of a fucking nation. It is a joke, the American people. The 75 million that voted for him are a joke, I should say. Not you guys. You guys are normal. You all voted for Kamala Harris, I assume. I'm a huge pacifist, and I don't think I could ever harm another person. I mean, I would say the same thing, but I would not hesitate. If I had the chance, I would do awful things to that man if I had the chance. I could not imagine hurting another person. I'm the same. Like, I can't imagine fighting somebody, punching, even shit-talking somebody. But Donald Trump? Oh, please. If you told me I could push him down a flight of stairs, I would without any hesitation. No hesitation. I saw that he addressed the nation at 9 p.m. yesterday, Eastern time. And I was like, wow, who cares? He's just gonna say some stupid shit. And then I didn't see anything about it, so I imagine he just said some stupid shit, as he always does. Probably a bunch of lies, because, you know, that's what he does. I imported a legal immigrant so I could vote for Kamala Harris twice. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Anyways, I'm missing 3 moons here. Do I know where those moons could be? No. But I'm gonna see if there's some secret doors. Enemy of most of the world. I feel like most of the world also will agree that almost half of the American people don't want what is happening. Like, since I associate with you guys in terms of Americans. I assume none of you want what's going on. See, you befriend Trump to get closer to Pete Hegseth, Stephen Miller, Christine Noman, J.D. Vance. Oh, God. If I was stuck at a table with those people, I think I'd rather shoot myself than engage in conversation. Babe, wake up. We're overthrowing the government today. Well, I say this. I'm happy with Canada, though. I will say I am a lucky individual to live in Canada. And I'm thankful every day that I somehow made the right choice at the right time without even realizing it. Lala, thanks for the 5 stream streak. Time to kill the streak by traveling for the next 24 hours. If you ask nicely, I won't even stream. Signed, a Minnesota resident. ICE is in the airports. Yeah, I would not want anybody traveling through the United States in this time of day. Luckily, when I'm traveling in the end of the month, I'm literally flying domestically, so I'm going from Canada to Canada, so... Woo! I feel like it might be the Gumdrop Land that has the secret that I need. There's a secret that I need. How many candies do I have here? 16 out of 21. Where are the secrets, though? Well, if I bring Rob with me. Let's go to this lady again. Or I could go beat the game. Let's go beat the game, and then maybe we'll see if anything happens. And then I'll try to 100% it. I do want to 100% this game. I feel like that would be fair. Biometrics on your phone? What, like your fingerprint scan or something? Or like a face scan? Yes, I have never used that shit on my phone. Because I do not trust it. I'm like an old man that's not actually an old man. I don't trust a fucking fingerprint scan and a face scan. No thanks. I'll just put a passcode in. Thank you very much. But I'm also not traveling through the United States. And I don't intend on traveling to the United States anytime soon. Sorry, family. I'm not coming home. I even told my family that the last time I called them. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to the United States anytime soon. They were like, yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, I get it. Or drive, good thing gas is gonna be like $5 a gallon. I want to have a car, but with how the world is, I'm kind of happy I don't have a car now, you know? With how expensive gas is. Because gas is also super fucking expensive in Canada. Compared to what it should be. Wow, you did it. With all the Guardians' help, you can open the palace gate. Good morning, Clock Pip. How you doing? I don't know, man. I just wake up. And, like, I know I'm a content creator, so my life is obviously... I will say this again. I live a very lucky life because of you guys, so thank you for allowing me to live such a lucky life. But I also just wake up exhausted every day, just like, ugh, can we please? Samantha Berkman and Sammy Jr., Queens and Princess of Funny Dreams. Each of these statues has their own engraven. These people must be pretty special that they have their own statues. Plush Lord Nolan, the Calamity Dreamer. Looks like the Metroidvania guru YouTuber. Goose. Best dog. Goose. Let's go, Goose. Mia, the man in green. Yeah, electric vehicles seem to be the way to go now. Honestly, everybody should drive an electric vehicle, man. Fossil fuels are killing the planet. The ozone zone's gonna be dead. Everyone will be dead in 20 years. Bash Explode, Shepherd of Cyber Dreams. Michiru, the Mysterious Dreamer. Wang, Dreamer of Jars. Alexandra L. Is this like the Hollow Knight area where everybody's like maybe like supported the game on Patreon or like on Kickstarter or something? If only the world would go to sustainable energy. Stephen Moru, the Mustachioed Dreamer. Alex Moru, the Sweat Lord of Slumberland. Be careful up ahead. The palace foyer here may seem harmless enough, but things will get dangerous as you head further into the palace. I'll do my best. Yeah, get in there and find Morpheus and we can finally get to the bottom of what's going on in Slumberland. Good luck. All right, we're in the final section of the game. There's another video I've wanted to do for fun. See if I can get every achievement in Left 4 Dead 1 in freaking 2026. Obviously, the answer is yes, I can, but I'm not probably going to make that into a video. Just an excuse to play Left 4 Dead. Nothing beats Left 4 Dead 1. There's too many things I want to do, man. And there's not enough time to do it all, man. My issue is I never actually commit to the things that I need to be doing, you know? There's always like a new release coming out that I want to play that doesn't have any content planned behind it. Like Pacopia. And when I say content planned behind it, I mean like a YouTube video, not just streaming it. Now, which locked door does this go to? I feel like it's not this one, but I'm gonna check anyways. Because this is a red door. Yeah, okay. Could it be that blue door back at the beginning? I don't think so, but I'll check. Doesn't hurt to check. It's only a couple minutes, plus every enemy is dead, so. door. I mean, I'll walk up to it. Okay. I can't remember the colors of all these. There's a green, there's a red. Oh, that's a lever. Okay. That's fair. All right, let's walk it over. Oh, I can't read this one. Someone scratched out the engraved name. It looks like they scratched the Forgotten Dreamer onto it, though. My man Rob was screaming at me, dude. How many shines are in this one? 4 out of 25. That's my birthday, April 25th. Gamers, I'm going to be 29 in 23 days. Brother, ignoring the lever for that door. You say ignoring when you fucking know I just didn't see it. I just didn't see it. Cats. Blossom the Diva. Cassie the cat. Domino the cat. Eliza Doolittle the cat. Fiona the cat. I turned 30 this year. You spent half of your life watching Twitch. How does that make you feel? Also, good morning, Avatar. Thank you, Michael Schick. Thank you, Seth Walters. Oh, are these like people's cats? This is super cute for Kickstarters. Appa the dog. This must have taken a lot of work to make this. Bella the dog. Bobo the dog. Bristle. Thank you, Damon Harjo. This is sweet. Nimbia. Man, now I really wish I freaking backed this game on Kickstarter. Too bad I didn't know about this game until god dang Steam Next X. Penny the Fox the dog. Thank you, the Jones clan. Everyone else. Boomer the bearded dragon. Oh, thank you, Boomer the beardy. Chomper the leopard gecko. No thanks on that one. Fernando the canary. Oh my god. Canary. Drew Elder. Otter the mouse. Oh, that's so cute. Jonathan Nell. I won't lie, I thought I was gonna die. So many people in their 20s, old. Hey, people grow up. Maybe I can jump on top of this. Iggy the dog. Pitbull, Terrier, Eskimo dog, Chow Chow, Chihuahua mix. Man, that thing is fucking everything. This dedication made possible by the generous contributions of JPU. Oh wow, so many pet statues, and each one with its own engraved plaque. People love their pets so much, it's very heartwarming. People do love their pets very much. Sure, Nami annoys the shit out of me sometimes, but I would jump in front of a truck for her. I'm not gonna read all of these. I'm gonna read this one because it's a kitty, it looks like. Hugh the Cat, Tuxedo Cat. This dedication made possible by the generous contributions of Huey Yato. Clover the Dog, Beagle. This dedication made possible by the generous contributions of Nimbia. I was gonna say, there's a goddamn secret here somewhere. Your dogs annoy the shit out of you? Yeah, but you still love them more than life itself, I imagine. You would do anything for them. Are you really a pet owner if your pet doesn't annoy the crap out of you every once in a while? Get 36 later this week. How does it feel? Did you ever think you would make it this far? New music track. I feel like I made a mistake coming all the way over here. Can I get back up? Oh, I can definitely get back up. We're fine. Oh, I'm missing one more thing in the Mushroom Marsh. Oh, I'm missing one. Aware that life is moving fast. Life doesn't stop. I feel like they were meant to put another one of these right up there, but maybe they forgot. But I still made it back, it's fine. That's another good thing about having an older audience. You guys are committed to Twitch, basically, at this point. You've accepted Twitch as probably one of your main sources of entertainment. So I don't need to worry about you guys leaving me. Living longer than Burr. How much Greek yogurt I'm eating? I'm living to 150. Damn. Ah, man, I don't think I can get that. Look what Falcus wrote. Oh, I saw it. Even 150, that's not enough. While it's fine to live at home, I still would have felt like a burden. I feel that, man. But I'm also at the point where we haven't been living at home, or like we've been relying on me for income for like 3 to 4 years now, and it's like there's nothing wrong with living at home. Nothing wrong with it. If you live at home, do not be ashamed about it. Instead, embrace that you have loving parents, potentially, that allow you to live at home still. You know, not everybody has that, potentially. But, I would not want to live at home. Just straight up, I would not want to. I like the freedom and everything that comes with it. Yeah, in this economy, it's really hard. In this economy, I'm surprised I'm still kicking it old school. I guess that's how I will describe it. I say it's okay to live at home if you are actively trying to invest in your own future. and maybe helping the financial burden. You're helping ease the financial burden that your parents could potentially be facing, you know? If you're just living at home being a fucking bum, not doing anything, okay, you're kind of just, like, what are you doing? Embrace this opportunity that you have to invest in your future. Life is short, man. $300 a month towards rent. When I actually started making money with streaming, I was very, very lucky. When I first started, like, doing content creation full-time, you can't... Is it really even full-time if I was making, like, $150 a month and not really paying any bills? But once I actually started making money, that's when my mom started charging me rent. So shout out to my mom for not charging me rent when I was making $150 a month. Like I said, I'm extremely aware of how lucky I've been. Granted, obviously, everybody has some unlucky moments in their life, and I'm no different. I've had unlucky moments, but on top of unlucky moments, I've also had extremely lucky things happen, too. Where the fuck did that key go? I had a key. I don't know where it went. Ask to borrow money, and you're just like, nah, I'm not. You're not borrowing it. Just take it. Just take the money. Literally, just take the money. It's your money now. I think the key was down here. Can I not go down there? What the fuck? No, he wouldn't put the key down there because that's a secret. Where did the key go? Oh, there it is, thank God. Yeah, I left it behind. I knew I left it behind, but I knew it was... Pardon me. I knew it was also gonna respawn. Shit, where the fuck did I go next? No, we went down to the bottom of the sea. We've been doing so much exploring, losing track of goddamn time. All right. Let me in. Rob, you got any secrets for me? I know your name is probably not Rob, but I'm just calling you Rob anyways because Mario Kart DS. Let's do a year-long prediction. Will Burr still be a full-time content creator by the time he hits 30? Rob from Zombie. Rob Zombie, more human than human. Yeah. That's it, the Ripple Grades. Do it again, yeah. Did I inspect that thing? I can't. You need to have a buddy to read it, and I don't have the buddy to read it. So I already know I can't do anything with it. It's literally the last buddy that we need, and there's like 7 of those things lying around. There's so many of them on the map, and I don't have the buddy for it. And the funny thing is, I had a hint that told me what location the buddy is in, and I just haven't reread the hint. Also, Shark, I saw you were playing Rack Coin. How you liking it? Also, shout out Falcus saying yes to my prediction. A real one. Playing right now. Well, how you liking it? There's the green key. There's that door. Hopefully I can finish Little Nemo in a more timely manner today, so I have a little bit of time to play Rack Coin. I want to play it for like an hour maybe, but I just have so much writing that I need to do and so many chores that need to be done. I was not keeping the apartment as clean as it should have been when I was working on the Hollow Knight video. This green lock, I think it's right down there. I'm gonna go there. Onimusha 2? I feel like I've heard of that, but I... Shit. I meant to do set down, hit the wrong button. You like how different each character is? Have you been able to win consistently? I've only won with the manager. And the win that I had with the manager in Rack Coin, I'll be honest, I just kind of was like getting lucky. I have no idea what I was doing. And then I tried to win with the biologist, and I think I got to round like 11 at one point. You're real tempted to buy Rack Coin? You should. It's a great game. Might as well buy it now. And the Bazaar? Oh, dude, get Rack Coin. You kidding me? The Bazaar? Oh, God. Get Rack Coin. That's at least on Steam. Shout out Bazaar. Oh, God, no. I say this as I've never played it. Bazaar is on Steam? Oh, is it? The more I learn. No, it's not on Steam. Burr. That's on Tantrum. No, but you should buy Rack Coin. It's a good game. Like baby's first Metroidvania. I was saying this is a very good introduction into the Metroidvania genre if you are not in it really at all yet. This would be a good first introduction to the genre as a whole in my mind. This and, like, Crypt Custodian are good first Metroidvanias. I've played this one for like 9 hours and I'm almost done with it. And when we started today's stream, I was at 68% completion. .68% completion at 8 hours playtime, and I had something else I was gonna say. 8 hours playtime and every biome done except the last one, which I'm doing now. All right, we got fast travel unlocked here as well. Definitely wasn't supposed to go right there, but we can fast travel now. Wake up! Put here and do a little makeup. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? You wanted to. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? You wanted to. Oh, I didn't even rest in that bed, so I can't even fast travel to where I was. So I can only go right here. Which is still kind of a distance away, but... Ah! Oh. Well, I still can't travel there because I'm an idiot. What up, Stray? It's me, the slumber-like guy. You know me, baby. Shit. I'm dead. You know me, baby. Dying in video games. How am I? Exhausted. Exhausted, but good. I hope you are doing good as well. I wonder if I can just, like... wait a minute. Can I just do it like this? Speedrun strats? Speedrun strats. I hope you are doing fantastic as well, Stray. Always good to have you. Always good to have you, Mr. Kennedy. I tried it. It wasn't there. I should stop. Now I have this. The King's Outer Chamber. Oh, that's the boss. Bit bruised up from a mosh pit this past weekend and feeling it. A mosh pit? Damn, okay. You should replay RE4, but the original. But I really like the remake. What the fuck was that? That was Salazar, whatever his name is. Stage dive at the show twice? You're brave. I could never. Oh, I was supposed to get that one. Also, I would be too afraid to go into a mosh pit. The Nightmare Armor. Ah, damn it. When I saw Bring Me the Horizon Kid, someone round kicked someone in the head in the mosh pit. I say as a kid, I was 16. 16 is a kid. 16, life is sweet when you're growing up so fast. You gotta make the good times last. Sixteen, when you're growing up so fast. You gotta make the good time last. You couldn't rewatch it? Why? Because it was so bad? The audio and visuals were so off. Were you watching on an official streaming site, or were you watching it where you sail on the seven seas? It's on Hulu? I'm checking if it's on Disney Plus right now, because that's our Hulu, essentially. We don't have Hulu in Canada. Just like we don't have HBO Max. Also, the Netflix... No, Netflix increased their prices. I still haven't got the price increase. No, 16's not on here. When I look up 16, I get Hitler's Teen Killers. That's the Hitler Youth. If I get the email, I'm canceling, but they still have me for the time being. Was it just the US? That's what it seems like. You said Tubi? Well, you said Hulu first, so get your facts straight. My freaking Crave is through my phone provider. My Crave is through my phone provider. So I never have to worry about those prices going up, hopefully. Nothing beats a stadium glizzy. Nope. Emmy Fitzy, 55 months with the Prime Gaming. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the 55. Enjoy the emotes as always. Thank you for supporting my little dream. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Big love for Emmy. Also, Falcus, this music does remind me of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past as well. Definitely sets that vibe. You know what Kendrick said, bitch don't kill my vibe. A bitch don't kill my vibe. Meet me in my face. I ain't got no worries. I ain't got no worries. Yeah, I ain't got no worries. Sorry. I should just cease to exist today. Fire Emblem's another good one. Oh, yeah. Oh, that wasn't too bad of a boss fight. Died a few times, but once I locked in. Thanks again, Emmy, for the Prime for 55. A literal legend. Hello, little dreamer. It's been some time since I've seen you. Not since I was last locked out of Slumberland, in fact. King Morpheus, we need your help to stop the Oblivion. It's taken over Slumberland, and I've only been able to slow it down. But you don't need my help at all. Nemo, you're the only one that can stop the Oblivion from wiping away Slumberland. But you're the king of Slumberland. The Forgotten Dreamer locked me out of Slumberland and abandoned it to this fate. Now that you've restored my access to Slumberland, I can certainly help watch over it, but the source of the Oblivion must be addressed or Slumberland will be forgotten. You must find the Forgotten Dreamer. But I've been all over Slumberland, and I don't even know where the Forgotten Dreamer is. That is because the Dreamer left Slumberland a long time ago. You will need to travel to him. I have opened the gate to the Palace Towers. If you continue climbing, I believe you'll find what you need to. Continue on, Little Nemo. Be brave, not just in the face of danger, but even when faced with the unknown. That is the only way you'll bring peace not just to Slumberland, but to yourself as well. Between the surgery news and now my dad is in the hospital, his resting heart rate was over 136 BPM. Feeling a little like God's pinata. Everything will be okay, Emmy. Everything will be okay. Sometimes life just does that thing where it's ridiculous, you know? It just does not go easy on you. Pardon me. It's like that one song, Every Little Thing. Am I a fan of Metroidvanias? I am! I'm a big fan of them. They're my favorite genre along with roguelites. They're my favorite genre along with roguelites when I'm not marathoning them and trying to beat a certain number of them in a certain amount of time. New monthly subscription just dropped, but this time it's monthly indie games. Did it actually just drop, or are you shooting an idea to us that actually sounds pretty good? He loves cozy farming. Don't get me wrong, Stardew Valley's pretty good. Put it in Discord. All right, wait. Give me a second. Let me get up here quickly. I'm actually very curious. Who the heck is doing this program? Gaming. PC subscription for indie games. One low monthly fee. I'll watch this after we beat the game. Cookie Cutter on Steam when you get a chance. I think I have Cookie Cutter. I think I got a code for it. Don't mind all these screenshots. That was my cat. I do have Cookie Cutter. One friend has played it for 12 hours. I have not played it, though, but I do have it. That's what I always forget about. $7 a month. That's a good deal. It's honestly a pretty smart program as well. Damn it, why didn't I think of that? But then again, if I did something like that, that would be a lot of work. That's like a whole, like... Again, that's like a whole, like, new type of business venture right there. And then you have to reach out to developers all the time and be like, hey! Hey! Yeah, you might get some stuff you don't even want. It's interesting, though. But I don't know, maybe it's just... I'm so tired of subscriptions that I have like 10 of them to different fucking streaming services. I'm just so tired of them. I joke with Kat and I say if I canceled all of our streaming services, we'd be able to afford a car. We have Apple, we have Disney, we have fucking Netflix, we have Spotify Premium, we have Amazon Prime. We should make a subscription service that gets rid of subscriptions that you have. For a low fee of $2.99 a month, we will cancel all of your subscriptions. Just unsub to have. I was actually thinking of getting rid of Netflix, even if they didn't raise the price after we finished Superstore. I do actually use all the video ones. I use Disney Plus at night, and I watch The Simpsons on Disney Plus. Netflix we actually are using right now, and then Apple TV, I'm watching Severance and Shrinking when I have some time. I also have Crave, but that comes with my phone plan, so I don't really count that. Like, I'm paying for my phone no matter what, so, you know, getting Crave with it's just a bonus. You just finished Severance? You really liked it? Yeah, I've been meaning to watch Season 2 for a while. Are you watching Steel Ball Run? I do not know what that is, so no. Also, Murphy, good to see you! I hope you're doing well. Chat, you need to go support Murphy. Please and thank you. He has a very expensive back surgery he needs to get. If you can't financially afford to support, you should go watch his YouTube videos and go watch his 24/7 channel. Every little bit helps. So please, 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 please. He has a very expensive back surgery to get, so I would greatly appreciate it. Go give him some love on YouTube, 24/7 channel, on Twitch. Even if you can't support, just spreading the word is good. Thanks, homie. Anytime. I wish I could just drop like $1,000 out of nowhere and just be like, boom, big donation. But I can't. I mean, I guess I could, but it would be really financially irresponsible. Yodes, we finished season 1. Okay, this is gonna be really embarrassing. We finished season 1, and then we finished season 1 of Severance 2 months before season 2 came out. And then we lost Apple TV for a little bit. And then I got it back. And then I just never watched season 2 because Kat was not interested in season 2. So I'm like, hey, you want to watch Severance? She's like, no, not really. You want to watch Severance? No, not really. And I'm like, should I just watch Severance alone? She's like, yeah, probably. And I'm like, okay, I'll watch Severance alone. And then 6 months later, I finally started watching it. So, yeah. Also, good to see you, Mojo Jojo. Hope you're doing well. I started Pluribus, but I only watched one episode of Pluribus because when I started watching it, there was like only like 2 episodes available. And then I just never went back to finish it. My bad. But honestly, Apple TV, I think, honestly, at this rate, I feel like with how much quality is coming out of other streaming services, I feel like Netflix might be the biggest waste of money with how expensive they are for ad-free viewing. Considering, like, Disney Plus has literally fucking everything on planet Earth, it seems like. Apple TV is producing a lot of bangers as well. Severance, Ted Lasso, Pluribus, Shrinkin', that Quest, what's that, Quest Tale or whatever that has Rob Mack in it. Like, Netflix is like the biggest scam. Like, it gets away with it because it's the oldest one, but in reality, it's like the biggest scam of all of them, which is why I'm probably gonna cancel my Netflix once we finish Superstore. Game Pass offering a free service. Nothing's free. Cuff, the last I heard, Game Pass and Netflix were flirting with each other about potentially offering some combo deal, which I actually pay for Game Pass every single month. I know what you're thinking. Why do I do that? I'm a content creator, and I actually use Game Pass. I actually use Game Pass quite heavily. So, replacing loading screens with mandatory ads. Ugh. Apple care about the quality of the shows, unlike Netflix that shits out everything hoping one sticks. And then when one does stick with Netflix, they cancel it after 1 season, unless it's goddamn... What's that one that, Fuck, the one that had people fight. I'm blanking on it. I'm blanking on the name. Everyone was fighting for it. Goose Tales? No, not Goose Tales. Squid Games. Squid Games. Jesus Christ. Squid Games, the one that should have been only 1 season, then they made fucking 8 seasons or some shit. Stranger Things? Never seen Stranger Things. Don't care. Kat tried to show me it. I got bored after 1 episode. Also, Nosfi, it's good to see you. And Unilesker. You refuse to get Netflix again? Why? Because of how much of a scam it is? That's based. I know there's a secret right there, but I don't think I can get it right now. But yeah, Netflix, They started the crackdown on password sharing. They can password share these nuts. It now costs money to share your account with other people. I was actually looking at my Netflix price because I was curious on if I was getting charged more yet. And I saw an option that was like, oh, for like $7 a month, you can get another account that doesn't have to live in the same household. And I'm like, I'm not paying $7 a month for that shit. Are you kidding me? At that point, I don't want them to bum my Netflix. The great thing about Netflix was that people could just bum it for no charge. I'm just tired, boss. I'm tired of society. shit. Binge, sign up for a free trial to catch up on my 3 shows, then not subscribe. Binge it. I haven't binged a show since season 1 Severance. And I don't know if we can count that as binging. I watched 5 episodes in 1 day, essentially. Is that binging? That's the closest I've done to binging, is 5 episodes of Severance in 1 day. That's binging for me. Wow, I thought King Morpheus would be able to take care of this mess for us. I didn't think we'd be heading back up here again so soon. It seems like this was what got us into this whole mess in the first place. Okay, looks like this is all falls on you, kid. I'm gonna sit this one out and stay safe down here and let you go on ahead. Good luck. Wow, thanks. How long are episodes? An episode of Severance is like 45 minutes to an hour. Also, I like TV shows that are not 45-minute episodes. I'm in a phase where I would rather watch a 20-minute episode. Trying to get my husband to binge HOTD, but we keep putting it on later after a few beers and pass the fuck out. Is HOTD House of the Dragons? Is that the Game of Thrones thing that got released recently? I'm sorry, I am very blissfully unaware of, like, Game of Thrones in general. Oh, there's another location, the moon! Oh, sweet. Same, Falcus. It just seems it's so much easier to watch a 20-minute episode of something compared to a 45-minute episode. Every show is hour-long episodes now. Yeah, it's annoying. Shorzy isn't. Mrs. Pirate binged that one. Shorzy is good. I saw season 1 of Shorzy and didn't get to season 2. But it is on Crave. There was actually a Shorzy hockey match in my city back in January that I wanted to go to, but I couldn't. I didn't have the time. It was like the cast of Shorzy playing an actual hockey match against like some like casual team or something. It was obviously just like a thing for like, you know, entertainment purposes. But that happened in my city back in January, and it sounded really fun. But people tell me I should watch Letterkenny. Because I haven't seen it. Oh, this area is crazy. But I haven't. Too much showing over telling. You see, that's why I love sitcoms. Sitcoms are always 20 minutes and they're just so quick. New season of Jury Duty, Company Retreat. Never heard of it. Holy shit. To go back in time. What was it like being an adult growing up in 2000? Well, I was gonna say 2008, but that was probably terrible too, but 2012. What was it like being an actual adult when Obama was in office? I was an adult in 2012. It was pretty nice. What up, Abstract OW, my gamer? Good to see you, Mr. Stonkers. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to another day of Burr doing his best. What is up, River Bunny, as well? Good to see you. He's killing it, and he's doing his best. One day at a time, you know? Good thing is I have like 19,000 YouTube videos planned. Also, River, hope you're doing good. In 2012, I was also 15. How's the content been, Abstract? I haven't been able to watch your stream as much because I've been so goddamn busy. I've been seeing you doing the collaborations with gamers, which is always a very good thing to do. If only you bought a house the moment you got out of high school. If only I did the same. Granted. Could never afford anything. Burr wants to collab with you because he thinks you're incredibly handsome. Abstract is one of my most collabed people, along with, like, Swift Ike Yike. Because Abstract actually shows interest in collaborating, which is very nice as a content creator. As a content creator, man, nobody is brave enough to actually, like, message anybody ever. You're on your collaboration arc. That was me last summer. When I was doing a lot of collabs with Repo. I kind of lost that arc, but it's a good arc to be in. Collaborations are fun. That's the negative thing about my content right now is it's not really collaboration heavy because a lot of stuff I do is more single player. But I guess I get a silly little Mario Party game in every once in a while. Arc Raiders is the literal perfect collaboration game. It's a shame I don't like it that much in terms of me playing it. Falcus, thanks for coming into the YouTube stream. We're streaming on the Let's Play channel every single day because that's free 50 cents. And because I might as well. Son of a bitch. So if you want to watch on the Let's Play channel, you can. Exclamation mark junk. Stream on the main channel. I feel like I want it to be more of a special stream that I'm doing. If I want it on the main channel. Like, potentially like a Hollow Knight Silk Song 100%. Or Steam Next Fest games. I feel like I need to have a better plan for it. But why? I don't know. That's just my head. That's just the way my head is. But the good thing is I'm at least streaming on something. I did download Stream Elements Live, but I'm not allowed to stream on TikTok, so I can't do that. Respectfully, that's silly. Oh, respectfully, I agree. But my head be silly sometimes. Mojo, thanks for coming into the Let's Play channel as well. I should stream on the main YouTube channel, even if it's only like once a week. Just to get it started, you know. Hear me out every stream. Could work. YouTube chat sucks. No, they don't. There's nobody ever in there because it's the Let's Play channel. Because my Let's Play channel is so small. Stream on Tumblr? I've never even used Tumblr. I know, I'm a 28-year-old. You'd think Tumblr would be like my bread and butter. I've never even used it. I've never even opened the website. TikTok feels like opening the door to psychic damage. The thing about TikTok is I feel like it's so heavily... What's the right word? I don't want to say regulated. Moderated, I guess? After I go on vacation, when I'm on vacation, I plan to do a lot of thinking and figuring out the content. When I go on vacation, I plan on getting a roadmap for the rest of the year, essentially. And... YouTube streaming will probably be on that roadmap. Subscriber only to chat, and that usually gives me 5 to 10 YouTube subs a stream. Subscriber only to chat. I didn't know you could do that. Makes sense, though. Subscribing's free. YouTube is their largest audience? I think the thing I suck at, maybe I need to get better at marketing the YouTube stream. Like, it doesn't need to be any different than what this is, but it needs to be marketed better with a thumbnail and a title, potentially. And I also just need to fucking do it. How difficult would it be for to move the stream from the main channel after it's done and move it to the Let's Play if you're recording locally still? You could just upload and delete the YouTube stream on the main channel. Oh, it wouldn't be hard. There's an option that has YouTube hide the live streams immediately when you're done streaming, if you don't want it to, like, clog your main feed. I think that's an option. Larger than Twitch. When I was doing C++, Twitch was like 60 and YouTube was around 170 to 200? People do like my long form, man. My videos are... It's funny because a year ago, literally a year ago to this date, the videos that I were making was still mostly kind of like short reviews, and now I've kind of transitioned to just long form content like crazy. And it's funny because that's when it's been most successful. I got a comment 15 minutes ago on my Hollow Knight video that says Silk Song when. Bitch, I uploaded the Hollow Knight video 3 days ago. 2 days ago. Silk Song when? I don't know. But I am 100 subscribers on YouTube away from 25,000. Yeah, that's the thing also. I'm always afraid I stream too long, but the past 6 months, I've been doing 3 to 5 hour streams, and I feel like that's been pristine. Yeah, Murphy, that is one thing that I would be kind of worried about, because a lot of content I stream on Twitch does get turned into a video, but not everything gets turned into a challenge video. That's one thing. Like, as much as I like doing challenge videos with, like, roguelite challenges and even, like, Hollow Knight and all the achievements and whatnot, like this game right here. I have a video idea where I just play like 7 indie games and then just basically review 7 indie games. Because it's fun to do that. Which is kind of different than the long, hour-long videos I make now, but... My backlog is kind of long with editing right now. I haven't even started writing the Absalom video that I wanted to do. You're working on a challenge video right now? What are you doing? Abstract, would you say your long form, I guess I can say this with Murphy as well. Would you guys say your long form content has found more success thanks to streaming on YouTube? No, and then absolutely. The duality. You beat Pokemon Scarlet as slowly as possible and has me start it up and then go AFK for 17 days. That's the type of shitpost that would actually do success, I feel like. Like, unironically. Your long-form content doesn't hit as good. But what matters is it's out there, you know? Need to spend more money on more editors. The life of trying to be consistent with long form is so tough. Because editing, it takes so much time. It takes so much time to edit a good video. But then if you're the content creator, you also need to stream so you get the footage. Then you need to find the footage. Then you need to edit shorts if you're doing shorts. YouTube pushes out content a bit more when you stream, and then your icon will have live border around it so people will go to the stream after watching the video, or vice versa. I'm surrounded by very smart people. I've wanted to get into YouTube Shorts to correlate with my long-form content. I just have no idea where to begin with it. And I also have no idea how to link a short video to a long-form video. But I think I don't know that because I don't really make shorts. But I guess it's all a learning process, you know? You gotta learn how to do it. TikTok tells you to go live when your video is doing well. Really? Well, I'm not allowed to go live on TikTok, and I've made one TikTok in the past year that got, I think, shadow blocked immediately because I said I'd rather kill myself than marry Clint in Stardew Valley. It's Balacho as Gamblin. Should have said in game afterwards. All I know is I see Abstract also get banned all the time from TikTok. And I know he's not doing anything actually wrong. I stumbled about Abstract on TikTok. Damn, Abstract's TikTok success is helping me as well. They demonetized you in February. Okay, other creators as well. This is a big one. If you guys are not content creators, I hope you're enjoying the content talks. I love content talks. In terms of money made, what would you say is the best money systems for content? In my honest opinion, I think YouTube is the best by a mile. I have no idea what TikTok is like for money, so I can't really say anything about that. Same with Instagram and Facebook and all that. But YouTube, oh my God, they are so much better than Twitch. Twitch, then TikTok. Dude, your Twitch has been popping off. Made $100 on YouTube. Hey, $100 is $100. YouTube is notoriously the best place for creators, no doubt. That's why I'm always so shocked when I try to get so many creators onto the YouTube hype, man. I try so hard. My YouTube is probably 10 times what I make on Twitch, but I've had a lot of videos pop off. My YouTube is not at 10 times of what I make on Twitch. If it was, I'd be making like $15,000 a month off of YouTube, which would be fucking awesome. But there's streamers, then there's content creators. Then Burr. Whoa, hey, I'm a content creator, man. You are both. Wish I was just a content creator. I honestly feel like I'm better at YouTube than I am at Twitch. I feel like I'm not that great of a streamer in terms of trying to grow as a streamer. Like, in terms of being entertaining and talking to chat, I'm definitely good at that. I can fucking yap to chat. When I have no viewers, I still yap like crazy. That's what you do when you stream. But in terms of growing a channel, I'm much better at growing a YouTube channel than a Twitch channel, which I guess is good for me because YouTube is better. Your largest TikTok with 1.9 million views has made $1,500? So, all of you guys, I hope you're taking notes on your life and content creation. Get started. Posted it to YouTube and it made like $45. 45 bucks? I don't know anything about TikTok. All I know is that I have 918 followers, I think. I told myself I should just do short reviews on stuff like TikTok and YouTube Shorts. But I don't know how. I've done that, like a little bit of that, and they did okay. They got like a few thousand views, but maybe it's maybe that niche and interest has grown more because that was like 2 years ago I did that. Because I honestly do think it's pretty easy to make a TikTok. Like, it's not a crazy amount of work. Like, obviously, it's work that you need to do if you want to make it entertaining and well and all that, but compared to making a long-form YouTube video, it's not that bad. And everything else went bonkers. Yeah, people watch one... I've noticed this with YouTube as well. If you watch one short from someone on YouTube, you will get their shorts like it is no tomorrow if you just watch one. I really need to buckle down on this short form content. I've been saying that for years. What I need to figure out is what I want to do with short form content. Talk. The Forgotten Dreamer. Oh, so you survived the fall, huh? The king sent me to come find you. The Dream King has been released. Yeah, the gate you built with all the seals, I guess it sealed King Morpheus inside the palace. Did you mean to do that? Because it's caused all sorts of problems back in Slumberland. Oh, did it really? Yeah, now it's sinking into oblivion. And if we don't do something by sunrise, Slumberland is going to disappear. Let it sink. Let it... What? Let it sink. Let your dreams die with Slumberland. Oh, man. You did that with one content creator, and now YouTube constantly recommends their videos, and I thought they were annoying as fuck and don't want to watch them. Like 5 million views on Instagram, all I'm eligible for is gifts, which no one uses unless I pay Instagram for a check mark, which I refuse to do. Hey, what's up, 5? What I like is what I like. It's what I struggle with. Having a balance with shorts and long form content. Like, if you had to be a one trick in one of them, I would honestly rather be a one trick in long form content, but being able to balance both of them, I feel is so vital. Also, I posted one Instagram reel that got 76,000 views. Haven't posted anything since, because it was my one funny clip of the month. Yeah, advertising for the long form. Let's let this guy talk. And with it, all of its childish fantasies and its absurd fears. That's not what Slumberland is about. Let it all come to an end. One YouTube video, 2 to 4 shorts, depending on what happens in a run. Video goes up on a Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, a short of the run goes up, and that works out very well for me most of the time. God damn! Oh, you guys are so smart. My problem is trying to find the shorts and then actually making them. Let it all come to an end along with you. Oh, we're fighting the final boss. Ow. Shit. I know you've been trying to get me to do shorts for years, but I have no idea what to do with them. I got no idea. I guess, you know, even with the Hollow Knight video, it wouldn't be that hard to make a short. Just do a short of me killing a boss pretty smoothly. Burr's 20-second game reviews. I've tried the short game reviews. They didn't really work out too well. But like I said, that was years ago. Let me see. While we're doing this talk, let's see what I have on my YouTube channel for shorts. He gave up before he let it land. Yeah. What I actually have right now, I have an idea, though this is not the right YouTube channel. Hold on. I have an idea to do a video where I talk about 7 indie games. Maybe with each indie game, I make a short out of it as well. And then release the video, and then one day after each one, release a short review of the game as well. This is what my YouTube dashboard looks like if you wanted to know. What is up, Crit Scan? It's good to see you. 8 out of 10. Oh, it crushes my soul. But whatever. Shorts. I've just kind of let these sit here. What's the most popular one? Why you should buy Dome Keeper. I made that almost 3 years ago. Shogun Showdown review. 3 years ago. 5 roguelites to buy during the Steam summer sale. Quick review of Minami Lane. 20 to 25 seconds. That's tough to do a review in... actually, it probably wouldn't be that tough to make a review in 20 seconds. Short attention spans of the future. I hate that, though, because my attention span isn't short. The weirdest roguelike ever kind of stuff. Everyone is playing this game. The best deal on Steam. Quick review of Juicy Realm. I have 16 shorts total. Let's view the analytics of this one. It's 40 seconds. I'm very curious. I've actually never looked at the analytics of a short. I imagine it's going to be just the same as a regular video. I've made $3 off of 16,000 views. Considering these things can do 82% watch time, that's not terrible, right? For a short? Is that good for a short? Kind of popped off again. You want over 100%? Oh, you want them to watch it twice? This one has 74%. I'm used to long-form content where if you had 74%, that would be unfucking real. 10 subscribers. Everyone is playing this game. That was Dave the Diver. 7 subscribers, 58 cents. 61%, no, that's awful. Yeah, 40 seconds does not seem... 40 seconds seems to be the average time. This one I made in 28 seconds. 62%. Burr Plays actually has one short as well that constantly gets views. A quick review of Darkest Dungeon 2. For some fucking reason, I posted this on my Let's Play channel, which was a big mistake, because it's gained 22 subscribers and it's always getting views. But it's also 52 seconds long. 99,000 views on a short. Man, it would have been great on my main channel. Stupid me. Anyways, I have been inspired to really think about... Why did you post that to the Let's Play? At the time, I was being a snobby little bitch and was like, I'm not posting shorts on my main channel. Because I made that like fucking 3 years ago. I was like, I'm not posting shorts on my main channel. Fucking shorts are not the future. People will get sick of them eventually. No, shorts are 100% what people want. They are not going anywhere. People love shorts. Let me do this. That thing did 2 damage to me? The negatives of being old as shit. Abstract and Murphy are inspiring me even more now. Hopefully I can cook off that inspiration and do something with it. Shorts take me anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes to do, and whether it's 10,000 views or 1 million, it's worth the 10 to 20 minutes of what could not be doing. It take you 20 minutes to do? What I see a lot of people do, I see a lot of people use like AI to auto-generate captions because on a short, captions are the most annoying thing. AI, I mean, I think it depends on what you're using the AI for. There are some uses of AI that are better than others, like using AI to replace your entire workforce is fucking stupid. But, you know, using AI to make your work process a little bit easier with, like, captions, that's not, like, the worst thing in the world. But then also, the AI will make a mistake, so you should still go through it and, like, fucking fix it if it makes a mistake. And I've watched a couple shorts where I noticed the AI is making a mistake. Like, I noticed the AI fucked up the captions and the creator didn't even bother fixing it. DaVinci has options to automate it. I just never set it up. Oh, I don't even use DaVinci. I use Adobe Premiere. Yes, I know. I know what you guys are thinking. You give money to Adobe every month. It's a tax write-off, and Photoshop is really fucking useful for me. DaVinci, what up, Robin? Good to see you, gamer. DaVinci. Now, would I use AI to ever generate like a thumbnail or a script or anything like that? No, because at that point, you're not making content. There's a lot of AI slop channels on YouTube that use AI for literally everything. You ever open a video and you hear the AI voice and you're like, nope, closing that immediately. That shit's everywhere. And it's awful. Ow. Oh, this is a tough fight. I'm in the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna get myself in the Pink Pony Club. Go and then create it. As a content creator, I can see a couple uses, and I know a lot of people are very negative towards AI. I am also very negative. I am very anti-AI in most fields of life, but it definitely does have a couple uses to help make content creators' lives a little bit easier. It's just not relying on it solely, because that would be ridiculous. Because the joy in making content is making something that you created yourself. I guarantee you, anyone that's created content in here with a YouTube video or anything like that, you feel good when you make something like that. It feels good to make something. Flip, was it? Is she the one who led you back to Slumberland? I suppose her very existence is riding on your survival. Once Slumberland is gone, I'll make sure to destroy that cheap plastic 8-ball of hers. What if Hyuk was AI the whole time? When Hyuk was made, AI did not exist to this extent. It wasn't even thought of to make art at that point. That's how old Hyuk is. Hyuk has been around the block for a while. I'll have you know, Hyuk has been on my computer since like 2016. It just didn't get the light. It just didn't get the light of day until like 2021. Cat's up and at 'em. Good morning to my queen of life. Good morning to the person that puts up with my shit. Ha ha ha. What's so funny? It's curious, the king has been released back into Slumberland, yet they've sent a child to face me. Why do you think that? The almighty Morpheus holds no power here. Here I am king. I can decide what is the truth. I can bend dreams to my will. I can define a reality that holds eternal. No one can stop me. Oh, I don't like these cannons, man. Oh, that's a lot. Shit. God damn it. Only having 3 HP makes this rough. Only having 3 HP makes this rough as hell, man. Okay. It's mainly this little cannon stuff that he shoots at me. This is the problem. Those freaking things, dude. I already got hit once. Okay. We've already read through this text once. Thanks for lurking, Falcus. Dude, that thing does 4 damage to me. Well, 2 damage, because I have the tickets. Or I have the coins. Yeah, I could go get... How many coins do I have? I have 1, so I need to get 3 coins if I want to take less damage. Eh. I feel like I was pretty close to beating them. I think I can do it. I just need to be good and dodge. All I need to do is be good and actually dodge. I already got hit once. Wait, get rid of this talk. I like that you're shooting a bunch of guys at me that I can just easily deflect back. Like, I can dodge these all day long. Just like AC/DC can shake me all night long. Yeah, you! Shook me all night long! Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, and the moon disappeared. I was about to grab it. Oh, man. Okay, I can't get hit. Which could be kind of annoying. My dad's going through chemo, so that's fun. Well, that's a message to get sent out of nowhere. My condolences. I hope he's powering through it. That shit's not fun. That also just kind of drains the life out of someone, you know? Xbox Game Pass for indie games exists now. Oh, you saw that thing in Discord? You just need a touch event. No, don't be sorry. Believe it or not, I can relate to the scary thoughts of a parent going through chemo. Mine just didn't recover. Mine just died. But it's a very stressful time. Even if you know he's going to be fine, it's still an extremely stressful thing you have to go through because you have to watch... You have to watch someone basically just be exhausted all the time and fight for their life. We can all just easily agree cancer is fucking terrible. A wish I have in my lifetime that I am not helping whatsoever because I'm me. A wish I have in my lifetime is I hope that we can get cures for some types of cancer. I know science is going a long way right now with that, and there is actually a lot of... There's been some good news in the past year, I feel like, with advancements in cancer research. And hopefully we can keep doing that as time goes on, you know? Shout out to the people that are actually doing that type of research and fighting the good fight for us. The actual true heroes of humanity. The people that you'll never get to say thanks to face to face, but you will be thankful for them one day if they are successful, and hopefully they will be. You already like the artistic style. This is Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland. It's a new Metroidvania that came out on Tuesday. I've played it for about 10 hours, and I'm on the last boss, and I'm about 75% of the way done with collectibles and whatnot. Very good game, though. Hasn't gotten this crazy amount of press release, but it is very, very good. I would highly recommend it. Also, the developers have been hanging out in chat the past few days. They've been watching. They could still be here right now. We don't know, but they've been good developers hanging out, watching, having a good time, fitting in with the community. There's Diesoft Games. There's the developers right there. Oh, shit. This might be a dumb question, but the Nemo on its name has anything to do with Finding Nemo? No, it's Little Nemo, which was a comic originally in 1905, which I've learned from playing this game. It has nothing to do with Finding Nemo. Little Nemo existed long before Finding Nemo. Okay, I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? Thanks, Burr. Thanks for watching. Also, it's good to see you, gamer. Son of a bitch, man. Come on, spawn something I can hit. No! Okay. I could go find 3 coins and get the gold coin, but... It's just Little Nemo is now public domain, so, there's some games being made with this character. Kind of like the 1940s Mickey Mouse. Like Mouse P.I. is coming out in a couple weeks. And that game is very reminiscent to, you know, early Disney with Mickey Mouse. Kind of like how Winnie the Pooh became public domain, and there's been some Winnie the Pooh games. The flying ones are the only thing that's stopping me. It's literally just the flying ones. And I can't get the... Oh, wait, those aren't the flying ones. Those are the cannons. You like that bubble bopper? Oh my god, that dodge. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can do this, man. All we have to do is lock in. Oh, I can hit those ones. That makes my life so much easier. For some reason, I didn't even think to hit them. Fast food free for the past 36 days. Shout out to Lent. Good job on being fast food free. I have been fast food free for 3 days because I had Harvey's on Tuesday. But it's fine. It's Canadian fast food. That's not fast food. Am I right, fellas? Let's get through all this. Dude, that son of a bitch. All right, well, now I need to survive to the next little bomb that pops up. Oh, well, that won't happen. I died. I died. Pink Pony Club. You prefer slow food? Yeah, but that's so much more expensive if you're going to a restaurant. Yes, yes, yes. You can't believe that the king sent the kid. Yeah, I can't believe it either, but we're the main protagonist, baby. So get used to it. Get used to seeing my little head pop up. What up, Sheerluck? If you're ordering fast food, just accept it in life. Just accept the decision you've made and eat it fast. And then feel like shit and then tell you... how many times do you eat something really unhealthy, like fast food or a pizza, and then you're like, I can't do this. I gotta stop doing this. I gotta go order some actual food. I gotta cook more. And then, like, a week later, you're back to doing it again. What up, Just Work? Are we doing some bald welcome things? No, that's just a tag to let you know bald people are welcome to be in this stream. Just like Greek yogurt fans are welcome to be in this stream. This stream is like Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family. Chobanai 20 gram protein yogurt? No, I get Oikos, which has like 16 grams of protein in a serving, which is kind of standard for Greek yogurt, you know, 12 to 16 grams. Only has 5 grams of sugar, which is nice, because I don't want a lot of sugar in my breakfast. But I've started to, I've started to put protein powder in my Greek yogurt in the morning, and it's pretty good. Ow. Ah! What is he saying? You can't possibly win! We could still just talk this out. My perfect world! I'm so close to realizing our dreams! So close you can't stop me! You're no one without me! That should have killed me, man. I got hit. Me and my 1 HP. Wait! I didn't mean to... I hope wherever you are, you're waking up somewhere safe. Maybe your reality isn't everything you wanted, but maybe it's got everything you need. I hope you'll wake up to that someday. It's like the famous Sheryl Crow lyrics. It's not wanting what you got. It's not having what It's not having what you want. It's I don't know. It's not wanting what you have. It's having what you want or something like that. I'm gonna soak up the sun. I don't know. I fucked it up. Someone probably knows better than me. Take respite from the gravity of your situation and let yourself float here for a moment. These important moments threaten to eclipse everything that you've already known. Because who has time to have their head in the clouds when you're struggling just to breathe? But don't let this battle be all that you know. You need those happy memories to keep you brave enough to survive the bad. Hold on to these memories. We'll call them levity. When the crushing weight of responsibility tries to tear you down, will you have the mirth in your heart to carry on? The Gumdrop Gardens. The Mushroom Marsh. Diesoft Games, let me ask, what year did you start making this game? If it came out in 2026. The Haunted Hollow. The Crystal Caverns. Hey, there's A1 the Bat. I don't know who wants to be a dinosaur, but one of you can be a dinosaur. Started in 2019. 7 years. I want you to know that it's an incredible game. The Valley of Silence. The Palace. The Moon. The End. If I knew about this game on Kickstarter, I would have funded it as well. But I've never funded a game on Kickstarter before. I've spent the last several years of my life working to build something new from the inspiration of some of my favorite childhood memories. I thought I had an idea of how much work it would be handling the art, design, and engineering myself, but the labor of actually executing on this dream was extremely humbling. So much goes into making even a relatively simple game such as this, and I couldn't have ever fully appreciated it without going through the process myself. Luckily, I've not been completely alone in this endeavor, and so I want to call out the contributions of everyone that helped make this game a reality. Sid Sakura, narrative design. Sid helped shape the narrative direction of the game, the personalities. Oh god, I'm not going to be able to read all this. I'm so sorry, I tried. Little Bud, design assistance. It's hard to sum up Little Bud's contributions to Little Nemo. He's been helping shape the design of the game in many ways by frequently being available to bounce thoughts off and ideas off of. He worked on some of the boss and level designs directly as well. We both share a similar love for retro games, and it's been invaluable being able to talk through what I was at a certain point in the development of Little Nemo, I realized I had been over ambitious in the visual styling of the game and would need help finally. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Peter Berkman. Music. When I first started working on this project, I didn't have plans for the music, but didn't want to presume my close friend Pete would want to be involved. His work with Anamanaguchi keeps him busy, and so I was thrilled when he made an offhand remark about how it would be so cool to work with me on the game. Pete's soundtrack has been such a tremendous impact on the game that I can't imagine without his involvement. Jonathan Bacon, sound effect. Little Nemo wants for a bit of the unusual soundscape, and I don't think it could have been better than this. Jonathan, an amazing driver, found in the balance between retro game-inspired, naturalistic Foley, and Saturday morning cartoon. Additional help from Alessandro Cosadente. They never responded to my Twitter DM, but that's fine. Charmaine Duff, Fernando Finnemore, and Thiago Soares Ribeiro. Playtest, and thank you to everyone that played the early builds of the game and provided invaluable feedback, but I especially want to call out some of the playtesters that went above and beyond with their help. Shout out to these people. Special thanks. I'm not reading the special thanks. Mom and Dad, I'll read the special thanks. Mom and Dad for always supporting me wholeheartedly in my silly endeavors. David Lucio for invaluable help planning out a great promotional trailer. Mish Moorhead for a wholesome voiceover of our summer 2023 trailer. Mahala Vanden Huevo for helping us a bit with our short form video content. All of my friends, even if I didn't list you out here individually, I want you all to know how much your support and encouragement have meant to me while making this game. I made use of a lot of different assets, libraries, and tools in the making of this game. Some of them were paired, but many of them are free, open source. Either way, thank you for the help. Kickstarter, and of course this game would not have been possible without the financial support of our Kickstarter backers. First, I just want to give a shout out to everyone that helped in some way, making sure the campaign was a success with their invaluable feedback, insight, or just general support. And all the streamers that showed off our demo during the campaign. I played it during Next Fest. Does that count? And thank you so very much to our backers that offered early financial support that made all of this possible. That would have been me if I knew about it. Actually, I don't know how much that cost, so maybe it would have been me. One of them would have been me if I knew about it. I want my name in the credits of a game, but not just because an indie developer's like, oh yeah, I'll put your name in there. Because I gave them money in Kickstarter, but I haven't looked at Kickstarter in a while, so I don't know what's on there right now. I guess I bought the game, that counts. I streamed it, that counts for something. I plan on making a YouTube video with this game involved in it. It's the first of 7 games I plan on doing. It's gonna take a couple months, but it's gonna be in there. Hey, I am 8-Bit. I know them. As in, I get emails from them. James DeVito? The garbage man's son or grandson? $5, you can give them money too. The game's on 10% off right now. I think it's about $15 US, and I played it for about 10 hours and 21 minutes. And I streamed it, so I obviously got distracted a little bit here and there with trying to be entertaining with a chat and also kind of just leaving the game open. What a deal. I mean, I spent $22 to go watch goddamn Project Hail Mary, and that was only 2.5 hours. This was 10. Also, Project Hail Mary is a great movie. You all should watch it. You should fist my bump. Fist my bump? Spending a lot of money recently? I feel that. Dude, I had paid taxes. I booked a vacation. I have to buy groceries today. Ugh. Fist my bump? Shout out to all these people helping fund this game so that I could play it at the beginning of April and the end of March on my twitch.tv channel and upload it onto my YouTube Let's Play channel and eventually make a video on my main YouTube channel as well. Shout out to all these people. And then shout out, of course, to Diesoft Games for actually making the game. That 7 years it took to make this game, essentially. 7 years. They started this before COVID happened. Lady Applesauce, what a name. That's the one name I take out, Lady Applesauce. Marvin? Who the hell's Marvin? It's a lot more work than you thought it would be. I'm glad I'm a content creator and not a game developer. I would rather just be like a publisher. Granted, that's also a shit ton of work being a publisher because, you know, you have to do promotion for games and fund the games and all that. Granted, you might get your money back, but we were just talking about it earlier, how shit I am at making short-form videos. I'd be a terrible publisher. Momo? Not our Momo. I don't know where our Momo is. Murphy, you gonna learn the art of game development? I see your pixel art. It's fucking incredible. You're so talented. Pixel art is an insane endeavor. Before COVID, after COVID, BC and AC. Before COVID, after COVID. Life has been a blur since after COVID. Life was feeling pretty slow before COVID, which was fine by me. But ever since after COVID, it's been fucking non-stop. Non-stop, man. We have AI to help now. Fuck AI. AI could not do pixel art, man. Ain't no way. The first emotes I ever had on this channel was pixel art emotes. You've been doing some kind of art for 30 years? You've been doing art longer than I've been alive. How does that feel? Roguelike Mike. Wrong genre, Mike, but hey, I respect it. What are you doing in the Metroidvania? You should be Metroidvania Mike. And of course, thank you for playing. Me? Me? This would be a great time to get the Interview in Indies podcast back. It'll be back eventually. All right, that's Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland. I got 80% completion in 10 hours and 14 minutes. I do kind of want to go get everything because achievements are going to be added soon. I'm missing 20%, which is mostly probably just moons and whatnot. What time is it? It's 10:51. I'm going to the gym at around 3:30 today, and I have a lot of writing that I need to do. And I want to play like 1 hour of Rat Coin. "30-second interviews? No. The Interview in Indies podcast is like 40 minutes to an hour each episode. We need one buddy so we can actually read these green things. Let me ask, do the green things actually, do they count towards progress on that save file thing? Because if they do, that's where most of my save file missing is. I'll go right there. Let's try to get some... Let's collect some stuff now. Let's see if I can do this in a timely manner. We'll keep Rob with us because that's our goat. I should really go find that last buddy so I can read those goddamn green things. I really need to go find that last buddy because I have one more buddy I need to get. I somehow have not gotten them yet. What up, Steve Heisler? Nemo, this game is great. You should get it. We actually just beat it, and we are now doing cleanup. Everybody, everywhere. How is it? It is very good. It is a very, very good game. I just beat it. I got 80% completion in about 10 hours. First buddy. He's the first one, and I haven't even got him yet. He's the first one most people get, but then there's me, who hasn't even seen him. And he's the last one I need. If that doesn't speak to what type of content creator I am, I don't know what does. Found new music. Okay, wait. Let's go get the frickin' buddy. I even got the hint that tells me where the buddy is, and I just can't remember which area it was. It was either the Gumdrop Gardens or the first area. Which if it's the first buddy people get, it must be the first area. Where haven't I explored here yet? There's that secret, which I need to get. Then there's also this, but I have no idea where that is. There's the thing I need to read. There's got to be some secrets here that I'm missing somewhere, man. I can't believe I haven't gotten it. Oh my god. How did I not get that the entire time, man? That's probably the buddy right there. That is most definitely the buddy, because they always come in chest. That is ridiculous that I have not done that. Unless you saw me do it just now. It's one of those things, like, because when I first started this game, I didn't know what the secret indicator was, because there is an indicator to tell you that you're near a secret besides this robot. But, oh my god. Oh, that means I'm gonna need to put Rob off. Oh, I guess that's fine. What is up, throw to the world? Hey, gamer. You got a new little buddy. Panda is an expert of Slumberland lore and can read you from the mysterious green lore records found throughout the world. Perhaps you can learn some important information about Slumberland. Let's go, little guy. Boy, do I have a lot of reading for you to do. I hope you are well throat. This is one of Slumberland's lore records. Would you like to hear this tale? I'm Panda Tuxman, the royal record reader of Slumberland's waking reflections and historical accounts. I'm Nemo. I found you inside a toy chest. When you find a record tablet such as this, simply touch my paw to it and hear a secret story. I'm Panda Tuxman. Okay. Late one night, unable to sleep, a child turns on the small TV in their room. The volume is turned down low so as not to wake their parents. On the TV is a music video featuring a woman with wild, colorful hair and a face painted like someone from out of this world. She's encouraging the child as her lone audience member to express their true colors. Her clothes remind the child of the costumes of circus performers. In this video, she dances through a world that seems to bend to her will, convincing the child that she must be some sort of mischievous magician. With all the pressures to behave yourself and not cause any trouble for others and to act your age, this daring grown-up seemed not to care. And she looked so happy, and so the child was entranced by this songstress and wished to have a friend like her. The experience was burned into the child's memory and inspired many crayon drawings for days afterwards. That feels like a pretty personal recount. Reminds me of Steven Universe a little. It is a very charming game that I would recommend to all of you. Now, how the hell do I get down there? Bought McDonald's, but the K-pop Demon Hunter fan in me said do it. Why did the K-pop Demon Hunter fan in you tell you to buy McDonald's? How did I not get these secrets, man? New music track. 21 out of 26. Secret. Welcome to the power line to the professor. Did you know sometimes you might find a secret room behind a wall that is marked as solid on your map? Some walls you might be able to walk through, while others may need to be broken open. Perhaps there are even other ways to access secret areas. Keep a keen eye on... Yeah, I know that. Purchase a special tip. I've tagged every secret in Slumberland that I found, so if you spot it, you'll know there's a secret nearby. I didn't want just anyone to be able to find them, though, so the tags are pretty subtle. You need to be keeping an eye out. Yeah, I know about that. Give me another special tip. There's a shortcut in the sewer of the Nightlight City from Dream-Swept Plains. If you could find it, you might be able to get your cape early. Well, I mean, I already have it. Oh, I'm gonna need to remember which lore tablets I read, because they don't get marked off when you read them, it seems. I kind of wish it would get marked off when you read them, but... You have to look into that. Maybe it'll get marked off if I, like, travel or something. Or maybe it's, like, marked off on the map. I'll keep an eye on the map right now. Because I'm about to read one. Because I read this one right here, and it didn't get faded away from the overworld map. Or from that map that I just looked at. So let's see if this one does. This is a story that comes from the Wakened World. A young child had spent a lively day at the aquarium with Mom. As they were closing for the day, a small octopus plushie had fallen off the gift shop rack. It risked being trampled by the rush of the crowd exiting the building. The child rushed in to help and rescued the plushie from the floor. But after catching their breath, the child realized their mistake. They were alone in a crowd and lost. The child hugged the octopus close and it let out a squeak. They followed suit and let out a cry of, "Mom, I'm here." The mother called out the young child's name and they were able to find each other. The little octopus came to live with them in the place they called home. And from that day forth, this little octopus friend was there to greet them when they came home. Yeah, that one didn't get marked off either, so hey! Good thing about watching streams, you found a bug. I don't have my little man anymore. But I need the panda. Know the feeling? What, bugs? This story comes from the Slumberland's Historical Hall of Records. This is the first part of a story about a forgotten dreamer. For a long time, a young dreamer would visit Slumberland each night and go on grand adventures. Whether they were with the princess, Flip, or others, the adventures were always fun. But each night, a moon hung above Slumberland. It beckoned to this young child with untold adventure. Eventually, the child asked King Morpheus if it were possible to venture to the moon. The moon exists outside of my kingdom, and thus you won't be under my protection. It is very dangerous. The king also shared a bit of wisdom. Sometimes you must be careful in pursuing your dreams, as the dream risks being destroyed by reality. But this wisdom went over the head of the young dreamer. Never give up on your dreams, Twitch chat. If you have any. Maybe you don't have any dreams. Maybe you are just a lifeless blob in the journey that we call life, and you're just waiting for it to come crashing down. My dream is Burr plays Danganronpa 3. Bad news for you, boss. Ha 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 ha. I can't remember if I went over here. I feel like I probably did. Yeah, I feel like there was probably a moon over here that I already got. Aluch. Music unlocked. You found a new music track. This story comes from the Slumberland Hall of Records. Long ago, when Slumberland was first created, Morpheus entrusted a scepter to a single guardian of Slumberland. The sorceress, Misto, was entrusted this responsibility to help oversee all of Slumberland, but one day the mischievous Flip stole Misto's scepter. She wreaked havoc as she went about playing pranks on the denizens of Slumberland. The dream world would have teetered into complete chaos had Morpheus not intervened. The king stepped in to retrieve the scepter and chastise Flip, and it was determined that these responsibilities were too important for a single guardian. Thus, the scepter was broken into 8 separate scepters. 7 of the scepters were given to the guardians, each to protect their domains, and the 8th and final was given to a young dreamer. King Morpheus was always partial to this particular dreamer and felt they should share in the responsibilities of Slumberland. The dreamer would not be responsible for a domain because, of course, they spent too much of their time in the wakened world. And so this new order helped keep Slumberland safe from Flip's mischief for a time. I'm that dreamer! Because I spend my time in the wakened world. Dream a dream. We have to get all these secrets, man. I'm determined to 100% it. But if I 100% it, that means we might not have time for rack coin. But hey, I guess that's just part of life. The Sandman? The Whomegalol? Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that you've ever seen. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. The nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Shit, my bad. Play it off stream? I could play it off stream, but I don't really play a crazy amount of games off stream anymore because I'm so goddamn busy. Besides achievement hunting on Xbox. This is a story from Slumberland's records. Sometime the dreamer had been long forgotten. Princess Poppy was visiting her close friend Bon Bon. As she was about to set out on her own grand adventure, she wanted to entrust something to Bon Bon. Bon Bon, I want you to have this, she said to her dear friend. Bon Bon looked at the small charm quizzically and asked, what exactly is it? I don't exactly remember it. I'm sure it's very important, so I'm trusting it to you. Oh, well, take good care of it. Are you going somewhere? Asked Bon Bon. I am. I'm going to get to the bottom of what's going on here in Slumberland. Bon Bon was sad to hear such a dear friend would be leaving for a while. Be safe out there, and I'll take good care of this amulet. I hope there's a thing that tells me if I, like, 100% an area. There'll be some type of indicator. I feel most Metroidvanias have that. Some indicator to tell you, yeah, you did everything. Good job. Move on to the next area now. You damn psycho. Because I'm still missing, like... multiple moons, man. Don't mean to sound like stoner there. That's just like your opinion, man. Oh yeah, there's still this locked door. I have no idea what I'm doing over here. I've read that one already. Right? Yeah, we read that one. Hold on, man. The fuck was what? What? Okay, wait a minute. I don't think I can get that from here either. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't got a clue on that one, man. That one has me perplexed, because there's no way to actually get up there, it seems. All right. Even with my ability to jump higher, I don't think it'll do anything. Yeah, because there's just an invisible wall there, so I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Do you want a small spoiler? Yes, so I don't waste 10 more minutes of my life. This is a tough one. Maybe it's on the other side. Don't think you can get it now that you destroyed the lantern below. Okay. Don't wake me up, up. Now wake me up, up. I assume that respawns everything. It did not respawn everything. Okay. I mean, maybe death will respawn everything. Let death happen so I can get that, because I'm still 4 away. Ads start in a minute and a half, by the way. If you're not subbed to me or Twitch Turbo, shame on you. How dare you not be subbed to me or Twitch Turbo? Okay. I got it! I guess. Didn't think that would work, but it did. It was a little generous with me. I'm still missing 20... I'm still missing 3 moons in this area, though. Three moons. Okay, I probably won't get 100% on stream, but I'm determined to at least get 100% in one area. $16 out of 23. 23 out of 24. Oh, shit. I should probably go to the Mushroom Dam Marsh. These things still aren't tagged off. The Mushroom Marsh also has a game cartridge, which I will definitely not be able to get. I feel like that area might be connected to... the Mushroom Marsh, so let's see. He liked my PJs. Ow. God fucking damn it. I didn't realize I had 1 HP. I just want to see if I can, if these two areas connect with each other. Because I'm missing just like, what, 3 moons from this area? 3 moons. They do connect with each other. This game does do a very good job at hiding a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets are well hidden in this game. Ooh. Okay, now where could these last two be? As a developer, it's probably so painful just thinking, no, I placed a secret there. Go back and get it. But you're not going to say anything because you're like, go get it, please. Oh, my God. Like me walking past that secret yesterday with the cassette tape. Or not the cassette tape, the, walking past the secret with the game cartridge. That was definitely painful to watch as a developer. I'm not even a developer, and I know that was painful. We don't need the yellow paint, Dev. There's a secret right up here. I saw the secret symbol, man. I saw the symbol. The lanterns. So I can get everything faster than you because of how slow you are. Shut the fuck up. Why don't you go buy the game then and support indie developers? Buy the game. Support indie devs. There's a secret here. I don't think they'd put the S right there if the secret was the lanterns. Would they? I don't think they would. For my friend, not for yourself? Well, you should buy the game for yourself as well. Buy the game. He got one of the Super Mario Galaxy movie toys and he got Mario. Is he a Mario fan? Maybe it was that. Who isn't a Mario fan? Kat gushes to me all the time. Her favorite character of all time is Mario. That gets her out of lurk. I've already read all the tablets. I encourage you guys to 100% this game and do it faster than me, because I'm slow as shit, apparently. I don't know where this last secret is. This last moon. I want to 100% one area before I get off. Get off the game. I see the S right there, but I can't get up there. I saw a little pathway down at the bottom, though. You winning? I'm trying to get all the moons in the first area before I get off the game and call it. And I see a little area there. Maybe... Hold on. You see that little area to the left? The Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna get myself to the Pink Pony. Maybe we have to do something in the base of the Great Mushroom Tree. Would be my guess. Had the lovely misfortune of my needle not being sharp enough for some reason and having to use my second one for my injection after using the first one to draw out my girl juice. Huh? Liking her? I mean, that's the only song I know from her, really, off the top of my head. It's a catchy song. The Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna get myself into the Pink Pony Club. God damn it. There's nothing there. I'm gonna get myself to the Pink Pony Club. Where is this last moon? It's making me lose my mind. I can get this last damn moon. Well, actually, I think there's two areas. I'm missing one moon, but... But I also... Oh, these things are now marked off when I'm sleeping. That's good, at least. I think. Oh, no, they're all marked off because I'm not... Okay, well, they're not marked off. I lied. Maybe right over here? Oh, wow, Peak added kicking. Still won't play it again, but... It's good for the people still playing it, which I'm sure there's thousands of people still playing Peak. Oh, I thought that was a secret right there. It had secret written all over it. playing it right now. Peak. This is definitely a cozy as heck game. I just can't find this last damn moon, man. Not that moon. The S never lies. I'll be checking every goddamn block. You cannot yo-yo inside the pipe. Like, I see the thing on the left. Maybe that's not even it, but... There's an S right there, and it's not for this up here, because I've already done this. I got this secret right here. I did that one. Am I missing an ability that I haven't used? Yeah, sorry, no secret here. Go down? No. It requires a bit of a mental leap. Oh, that's not good. My mental stability is, well, honestly fine. I was gonna make a joke, but it's honestly fine. What up, Victor Metal? Hold on. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Just checking to make sure my vacuum was unplugged. Okay. Should you make popcorn? I mean, if you want to. There we go. 26 blue moons! This is a tale from the Hall of Records. It tells the story of a forgotten dreamer. King Morpheus' palace is typically off limits to dreamers. Any mortal that manages to enter will have no recollection of their dream. But one particular dreamer kept finding their way to the palace night after night. They would wait outside the gate considering how they could get in. One night the child dreamed that surely there would be a princess in this palace. And perhaps if this princess were the child's age, she'd want them to come into play. And sure enough, there was a princess suddenly inside demanding of her father that the young dreamer be let into play. From that night on, the young dreamer would often visit the palace to play with the princess. King Morpheus was so struck with this child's strength in the dream world that they were allowed to remember their dreams of the palace. I think that is everything in this area. I hope there's some indication to say if you've completed an area or not. I would really like that. That would be a big thing for me. What is your impression on the Rat Coin game on Steam? Will I play it? I've played it for about an hour, 2 hours. I really like it. I was actually about to jump on it pretty soon. It is very, very fun, though. Very, very fun. Is there an indicator if I've done everything? Because I think I've read everything. Well, That's fine. YouTube Let's Play. That is Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland. We will probably be done on the Let's Play channel with it, and eventually it'll be in a main channel video, eventually. There should also be a YouTube short on it eventually as well, if I'm going to try to... this YouTube short life. But, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland. Very good game. I would highly suggest it to everybody. Get all the blue moons, you've got it. All right, well, we got one thing done. Hopefully off stream, I'll be able to get everything else. Also, big shout out to Diesoft Games for hanging out in Twitch chat with us. Hopefully, I'll be in contact with them later down the line to do Interviewing Indies, the great podcast where I interview indie developers. Hopefully. Hopefully. Would love to do an interview. I'm hopefully going to bring it back after my vacation, but my vacation's at the end of April, so I have a list of developers. Wait, let's say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube.